I was just sitting down in my bedroom and I looked in the mirror and I just saw this big blob and I thought, no, this has got to change. I thought it will change for me and it will change for my sport, and I thought, definitely got to do it now. Definitely intense training. Beginning, I thought I was quite scared, thinking, geez, this is a lot of work to do. But as soon as you get into your routine, your body changes, you've got more energy, it's fine now. Well, I'm a dental practice manager, so I run a very large dental practice. I'm in control of all of the ordering, the staff, the management, the running of the business. So any reps that come in to show us new products, I deal with all the reps. So that's what I do on a daily basis. It's definitely changed my mindset on the way I look at problems or different tasks that I have to tackle. I go into work now thinking, oh, instead of, oh, I've got this to deal with, or oh, here we go again, I think, oh, I'll just change that. That will help that. So I'm looking at things in a more positive way, making my life easier, making everybody else's life easier because I'm happier. So I'm not the angry or annoyed boss anymore. I'm actually quite positive and pushing people in a different way, and I get a better result from everyone. So it's definitely changing the way I think. Definitely mentally stronger, because I know I can push myself further than what I ever did. It's not all just physical strength, it's mental strength, because you've got to know how to control yourself. When you're feeling weak, you've got to know how to push yourself harder, push yourself just that bit more. Migraines used to get in the way of everything, sports, work, because you can't think straight, you're in pain all the time, you don't want to walk around, you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to exercise, just any movement causes too much pain, so it would just completely take over my life. But most of the time I'd get sort of dizzy spells, flashing lights that you could see. It would start off with just a simple headache and you didn't know if it was a headache because of lack of water, or was it going to turn into a migraine, and then just suddenly it would stay and then become intense. And I would also be ill occasionally. Not all the time, I'd probably say maybe once or twice a year I would physically be sick with it. But yeah, it's not a pleasant experience at all. I've had migraines for about 13 years now. Every month I get migraines. I suffer from them for either 4 days, could be 2 months, it all depends. Quite severe, to the point where I have to be in a dark room. Any sound or light is too much pain to go through, but at the moment I'm not really suffering from them at all. I had one for the first week of my training, but now I haven't had one since. Ironically, I used to be a smoker, and as soon as I quit smoking I developed asthma straight away. I suffer with asthma quite a bit, and they can be severe or they can be mild, it all depends, and as soon as an attack comes on I used to always run straight for my inhaler. But now it's completely changed. Since I've been doing the training, I've only had 2 asthma attacks. Both been in the gym, ironically, and I've managed to control them just through the thought process, by concentrating and wanting it to go and breathing deeply, and I've managed to overcome, which is really good, not running for the inhaler. I've suffered with asthma for 3 years now, 3 years. And they said to me, it's one of those things, it could come, it could go, it could stay, you don't know, and luckily mine seems to be going right now. Oh, sleep so much better now. I used to wake up all the time sneezing or coughing because I suffer with allergies and asthma, but now I just sleep straight through. I don't need as much sleep anymore. I get about 5.5, 6 hours sleep a night, and that seems to be all my body needs. Since I hit puberty, age about 13, I've had really bad skin since the age of 13, and I'm 28 now. I've never been able to get rid of it. I used to take antibiotics for my skin because I suffered really badly with acne, and I've cut everything out and they seem to have gone. It could have been one thing, it could have been a combination of things, but whatever I'm doing is working, which I'm going to stick to. Been to skin clinics, I've been to see GPs, and everything they've tried to give me, and antibiotics. I've had special skin treatment done, skin peels done to remove things, and nothing has really worked. And now that I've come off everything completely, changed my diet, upped the exercise, it seems to be healing itself now. You've got to try it. It's something you would naturally think, oh, this is rubbish. There's no way somebody's going to be able to mentally change you as well as physically change you. just through your diet and exercise, but it works. Because of the way my body is being shaped and the strength that I'm getting from it, it's helping me to become better at my sports. In the beginning, I was on the second team, which I wasn't happy about because we didn't win any races. And I thought, I've got to do something about this. I want to up my strength and my fitness. Within 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks, I've made it from the lower team to now to the first team, which I'm so happy about because now we're actually winning races. Got a way to go before I get my time quick enough in order to make the British team. But I think I can definitely do it by the end of this year. Well, I'm a dental practice manager, so I run a very large dental practice. Well, initially I was a little bit apprehensive to try the toothpaste without the fluoride. Been taught and told that fluoride's good for you, fluoride's good for you, without actually realising that, hang on, I've not done any research to know is fluoride good for me. I've changed my mind with regards to fluoride.